matchup down low tonight. Chris, today's centers are so skilled. You helped pave the way for that.
Oh, thank you, B.A. But it's also because of the spacing. I mean, today it seems like there's more great passing big men than ever, but that's also because of the shooting, the spacing on the floor, and the talent of these guys, and very honestly, watching those that came before them and taking it to another level.
And let's check Miami's starting lineup. Lowry and Hero teaming up in the backcourt. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4, and it's Butler in at the 3.
Just an intelligent play by DeRozan. It takes full advantage of the open gap in the defense.
Pass to Hero. Inside, here's Adebayo. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Yeah, in a battle of physicality, Adebayo tends to get the best of you. We'll see now if he can complete the and-one.
And you know, Grant, Bam Adebayo expanding his offensive game. He's got a legitimate shot. He's a legitimate threat from mid-range now.
I mean, Adebayo, he takes a lot of shots from mid-range. He does a good amount of damage with his shot. You figure it's just a matter of time before those become three-point attempts.
Now here's Levine. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Zach LaVine, the CLA product, I mean, he has continued to improve over time. He's now a bona fide star.
Lowry against Ball. Pass to Hero. There's the triple. And no good. So the Bulls will take it the other way. The 3 is up. And Levine gets it to go on the assist by Vucevic. Levine's got 6 points. Chris, you think back to the injuries Levine has had to overcome. It's amazing where he is now.
He showed mental fortitude. He's still an elite athlete, but the sky is the limit for him.
Lowry, good.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Talk about great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Outside Levine. Shoots over Hero. Adebayo grabs the board.
Oh, you hate to let those easy chances slip through your fingers.
Here's Tucker. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
A dangerous shooter from outside the arc. Tucker feels confident in his ability to drain it from there.
Ball outside. Beyond the arc. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Butler. From the high post. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
They know they can't give him that shot. D's all over it, not even giving him an inch of space.
And Tucker pulls it down. Miami trailing. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Outside Tucker. And again, Miami with a triple.
The strongest part of Tucker's game, that's spotting up lethal in rhythm off a pass.
Ball passes to Levine.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Williams a screen on Hero. Levine. Shot blocked. And he's able to get it back. Tries yet again. And Vucevic slams it in.
Because he's so dangerous. The D is often drawn to Levine. It opens up some wide passing.
Hero outside. From deep. That shot off. And Chicago will go the other way with it. There's a minute 34 left now in the first quarter. Ball passes to Vucevic. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Outside Tucker. Here's the 3. Williams grabs the board.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Chicago's gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. Lowry against Ball. Levine with a screen on Lowry to the middle. Shot by Levine, no good.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Chicago leading. Here's DeRozan. The shot misses. Some solid defense from Butler. Miami has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Seconds left in the first. Shot clock at 5 from deep three-point range. Williams grabs the board. The Bulls have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Denied by Adebayo.
Oh, gotta be cautious when Adebayo is in the area, showing once again that he's a legitimate shot-blocking threat.
And the chess match continues.
7 lead changes already, and we're still in the first half.
Here's Levine for 3. Doesn't go for him. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Heat out in front, up 1. And the second quarter is on it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable. All right.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Miami.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
Another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the ball and piling up the assists.
Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's DeRozan in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Levine. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Miami ball.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
The Heat with the lead. Lowry with it. Pass to Tucker. Outside Butler. And here's Hero. Fires the 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
One thing you gotta love about Nikola Vucevic is that on offense he does it all. For a big, he's got a terrific three-point shot, and of course he regularly posts big point totals.
Williams a screen on Lowry. Ball passes to Williams. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Pushing it up now. Adebayo, that's good. Adebayo's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
Lowry brings the double team. Williams passes to Ball. Just 5 on the clock. And he's going for the oop here. And Levine throws it down.
Go get it, young man. Go get it. Levine's so fun to watch on these alleys.
Well, there's no denying that Vucevic's offensive output really makes him a great example of a modern big.
Yeah, his abilities at long range definitely help stretch the floor. But he can also be an old-school menace down low, gobbling up rebounds and owning the paint.
DeRozan for 3. Adebayo grabs the board. The Heat have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Here's Tucker. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Tucker's very good at using his body to draw in contact. I mean, he's got the physical tools. Not afraid to use it.
First free throw is good. We'll see what much has been made about the demise of the big man. But Nikola Jokic, the reigning MVP. Before that, Giannis, he won it twice in a row. Is that talk overblown?
Yeah, it's overblown. Look at Joel Embiid. He's a big man. He can go to work in the paint, dominating, and then go outside and shoot. How about Anthony Davis? You got to put him in that conversation as well. What about the stifle tower? I think the style of play is changing. The big man,
Adebayo, that's good. Adebayo's got 9.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
DeRozan outside. Williams on the wing. Checked by Tucker. Ball outside. To win the run. No good that time. Ooh, excellent D there from Lowry. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Second team foul. Timeout for the Bulls. All right, look who's coming.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by.
For the lovable.
Pass to Hero.
Give him a hand, fans. Your lovable dance team.
And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Chicago trailing here.
2 minutes.
Ball passes to Williams. Now ball to the paint. Here's Vucevic. Adebayo with the rejection. Hero right side. Back to Butler. And he lobs it up. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Pass to Vucevic. This one for 3. Here's Williams. Goes back up. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Butler. Hero for 3. The shot won't fall. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Here's Levine for 3. And again, no good by Chicago. For Miami, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Nails it from beyond the arc. Butler's got 6 in the quarter.
I just love the ball.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Levine, that one's good.
All right, Levine is going to make you pay from there. You got to guard him closer than that.
Lowry against Ball. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 5 rebounds in the game. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
And that's the toughness for Ball, accepting the punishment and powering through it like a champ.
And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Ball against Lowry. And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. 3rd team foul. Heat substitution.
15 seconds left to play in the second quarter. And stolen by Caruso. Down low. The finish! And it's blocked by Dedmon. Launches a 3. Struce with the bucket. And the Heat lead by 9.
With the defense trying to protect the interior, pulls at the arc and drains it.
And so it's Miami. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. And don't go far. We'll be right back. If you're just joining in, 1 half is in the books, 1 half to go. Zach LaVine with a strong contribution so far in this one.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
Setting the floor for the Heat. Duncan Robinson is out there with Victor Oladipo. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon, and it's Struce in at the 3, the small forward.
Alex Caruso. That's his first personal foul. 1st team foul.
And Miami has possession. They've led by as many as 11. Here's Oladipo. Ooh, Thompson with the block.
Thompson is a more than capable player. He has excellent length, and he uses that to swat away shots.
And I'm glad we got to see the mobile 1 block once more. What a play.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Inside, Dedmon. And good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo. Dedmon's got his first points of the night.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
And he commits the intentional foul. Vincent's checked in for Miami.
That's his first personal foul. 1st team foul.
Here's Caruso.
Gabe Vincent.
Thompson with a screen. And it's Caruso on the take. And that one is stuffed right through.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Hey, guys, you think he was sending a message on that one? He doesn't like losing.
Pass to Dedmon. Here's Martin. Dedmon a screen. To the paint. Back to Martin. 4 on the clock. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
And you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
90 seconds into the second half now. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
He is a fantastic athlete for a power forward. Whatever he lacks in height, he makes up for with hops.
Here's Vincent. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Second team foul.
Here's White. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. From deep, here's Jones. Oh, rejected by Oladipo. Pass to Martin. Oh, it's stolen. Robinson with a steal. Here's Vincent. He's guarded by White. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Here's Vincent. It's Robinson, high post. Just 5 to shoot. Dedmon a screen. To the middle. Oh, got a piece of it. And stolen by Caruso. And a fast break now for the Bulls. And that one's long. Miami has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Back to Oladipo. Dedmon inside. Working on Thompson. Dedmon, good.
Drawing so much attention, Oladipo rotates the ball to the open man. The former #2 overall pick in 2013, Oladipo gives you production, but he also plays with a bit of an edge.
And stolen by Caruso. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
And they just keep making mistakes. I mean, that's back-to-back turnovers, which easily could have been prevented.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get down for the Lovables. Give them a hand, fans. Your Lovables dance team.
1:46 left in the third quarter. Pass to Robinson. Here's Martin. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Knocks down the long J. And no doubt, when he's rolling, Oladipo strikes fear in the hearts of the opponents.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, he's merciless on the attack. He plays with so much heart and passion. Not much fun to play against, but he's exciting to watch.
Back to Caruso. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Man, when you're playing from behind, that's the last thing you want to do. Make matters worse.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
All right,
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little. I mean, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
So Chicago ends up going with a new group. Hero outside. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. On the wing, Levine. Checked by Tucker. From outside the arc. That shot, no good. And Miami will go the other way with it. Hero outside. And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
second
Here's
team
Ball.
foul.
6 points for him. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That one on Tucker.
Quiet, easygoing nature. That's what Ball brings. That's what makes him so likable. He's someone his team loves to play for, and they generally respect.
And Miami has possession. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Hero. Stolen by Ball. Throws it up high. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it.
That's his third personal foul. Second team foul.
12 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. And here's Lowry from the arc.
A very active player. It's fantastic watching ball. Work hard to disrupt his man's concentration.
And so it's the Miami Heat ending the quarter up 10. The hustle they've shown on defense has been... And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, it's also called making a good read, understanding where everyone is and taking full advantage. Fantastic.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the 5. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. And Adebayo slams it in.
From role player to all-star, Adebayo has made the leap. Why? Effort plays like that.
DeRozan, a screen on Hero. Lets it go from the wing. Shot by Levine, no good.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Here's Adebayo. The second effort. Rebound by the Bulls. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
And the Bulls shooting around 35% for the game. Here's Levine. Oh, my goodness! Cocked it back and fired it!
What a nasty finish.
Got to give Levine some love. Many of the dunks he pulls off are just flat out nasty.
Lowry, the pass to Hero. To the wing, right side. Adebayo, a screen on Levine. Shot clock at 5. Pulls it. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist by Hero. Adebayo's got 4 points this quarter.
Even with the D giving him a lot of attention, he's still finding ways to light him up.
Here's Levine for 3. He buries it from 3.
That gives him 2 3-pointers for the game, one in each half. I mean, they add to that total pretty soon.
Now here's Lowry. Going inside, kicks it to Hero. Boom! He jams it straight down.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang. Here's Levine.
Oh, don't do that to him! Oh, my goodness!
Everyone knows Levine is an aerial artist. He makes the dunk look effortless.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Pass to Hero. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. And the Heat lead by 11.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
Lets the 3 fly. That shot is off. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
2 minutes.
Here's Levine. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
That's his.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Heat.
You want to see how efficient the offense is running? A great stat to look at is points off assist, and they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
Here's Lowry. Off the left rim and out.
His interior scoring is one of the things that drives their offense. Don't expect him to miss many of those.
Here's Levine. Misses from close range.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
And here's Butler. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Hero for 3. And it's Chicago with a board. Here's Levine for three. Adebayo grabs the board. 1:03 left in the fourth quarter. Butler with the ball. Adebayo, a screen on DeRozan. Butler passes to Adebayo, and Adebayo slams it in.
Assist from
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Showing remarkable poise and focus throughout the game. A sustained effort across the board.
And here's Miami. It's a 10-point game. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Lowry outside. From deep three-point range. And it's cleared by Vucevic. And they're running. Here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
His energy is unmatched.
by
How
Nicola.
about not 7? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
This guy just knows how to finish. DeRozan keeps...
Allie, thank you as always.
That's the end
Thank
of
you
the
for
game.
joining us. That'll do it for...
Every game presents another chance to improve and refine their brand of basketball. They want to win each half, each quarter, each minute, each possession. Bulls, Hawks, up next. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Williams, and it's Vucevic in at the 5. Looking back at the 2017-18 season, Clint Capella, Brent, shot an eye-popping 65% from the field. That led the NBA.
Well, a third of his baskets were dunks during that season, so I would expect the percentage to actually, Kevin, be pretty high. And a lot of those were at the hands of James Harden at the time playing in Houston, who won the MVP that year. But he has the ability to roll and to finish. He has shown soft hands, and he plays defensively. So he's a great big you can put out to complement both sides of the floor.
Ball, no good. Young against Levine, and it's Hunter with the jam.
Just do your work, try to get open, and Trey's going to find it.
And now, just over a minute played here in the first. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
I had a chance to catch up with Nate McMillan. Coach was saying that he feels Zach LaVine is still underrated as a star in this league. Coach said when LaVine gets going, there's just no way to stop him. He's one of the most natural scoring threats in the league. They certainly will respect LaVine's explosive offense tonight. Guys?
Thank you, David.
That's a great move by Trae Young, and a brave one at that, playing right into the defender.
In his first game after starting in the 2020 All-Star Game, Trae Young had an incredible night, dropping 50 points against the Miami Heat.
And Young became the 4th youngest NBA player to get to 50. Only Devin Booker, LeBron, and Brandon Jennings got to 50 in a game at a younger age. Perhaps the most impressive part of Trae's performance, he did it against Coach Eric Spoelstra's Miami Heat, one of the top defensive teams in the league.
The first one falls.
Kevin, you tend to forget this about LaVine. I mean, he's still so young. You feel like he's been in the league forever.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Capella. Oh, and the jam by Capella.
And Clint Capella having a little bit of fun out there with that dunk.
Chicago's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. You know, Greg, I was just thinking about Zach LaVine and his age. He's just now in his mid to late 20s.
And he's grown so much since that rookie year. Excited to see what numbers he can put up as he...
And, yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted
the previous play is under
a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get...
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
It really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
The leap that we saw John Collins make last year was pretty awesome. Scary thing is he's just going to keep getting better and wants to improve that consistency in terms of his shooting range around the top of the key.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Now Young. 6 points for him to the left wing. Here's Herter, guarded by Levine. Outside Collins. 4 on the shot clock. Lobbed up there for Collins. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Yeah, when Collins gets up there like that, look out.
Bulls trail by 6. Ball kicks to Levine. And Zach Levine gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Here's Young. 1:43 left in the first quarter. Collins, that's a two-pointer. Rebound by the Bulls.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. .133 left here in the opening quarter. DeRozan with a screen for Ball. Oh, the lob to DeRozan. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
How about the athleticism from DeRozan? Taking off and then bringing the alley-oop thundering down.
Young taking his time here. Offline with his three. And here's Levine, who brings it up for the Bulls. 4-point game. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Williams finds Ball. The rebound by Young. The Hawks have gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. A very solid start for them. That shot, no good. Nice D from Williams. Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
Hey, Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up. This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Levine. The Hawks leading by 7. Here's Young. Three-pointer. No good. Shot missing. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks bringing the quarter to a close with a 7.
All right, look who's coming over the court. Come on, get loud for your ATL Hawks dancers.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the court right now for the Hawks. At the guard positions, Young and Herter. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Hunter in at the 3 spot. And Collins is right there. Collins has got the lead up to 9 now for the Hawks.
That's where John Collins sets up shop down in the paint, quick and athletic, able to corral the miss.
And competition is at the root of all sports. Certainly sometimes, things get chippy. And as a player, Rick, how do you handle that aspect when emotions and physicality get going?
Kevin, you're always taught to control your emotions, but easier said than done. And in reality, sometimes you have to man up. You have to let it be known that you're not going to accept things, and at the same time, you got to be smart. So the goal is to beat the other team, not literally.
Capella sets a screen for Collins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Atlanta Hawks are back. Last season, they won the Southeast Division for the first time in 6 seasons. With quality players at every position, things are starting to gel. Trae Young said, "This feels good. We just have a lot of belief in each other." The guys, they are poised to be good for a long time.
Well, they've clearly made the turn, David. Thanks. The Hawks leading by 9. Hunter, the pass to Herter. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Left side, Collins. The kick out to Young. Capella, the pass to Young. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
You told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Here's Williams. It's rebounded by Herter. Atlanta's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second.
And you have to love how eager Kevin Herter is to make an impact for his team.
Well, the roles that he plays, GA, are quite special. I mean, he is a good shooter, but last year we saw a lot of growth in his playmaking ability. He's able to stay on the floor and defend guys at his position. So he has a great IQ on that end of the floor, and his game continues to grow.
Young pass to Herter. Young trying to break free. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
With the step back. And Levine, here we go.
Without a doubt, one of the game's most graceful athletes. Levine just seems to glide down the lane.
Young, right side. Kicks it out to Collins. And there's the drop.
What a dunker this guy is. Collins capable of bringing this crowd out of their seats.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the second quarter. Outside DeRozan. And DeRozan throws it down.
Dynamic two-hand jam.
And right in the face of the defender. And here's Young. He's got 6. Capella dishes to Young. Back to Capella. Collins looking around. It's stolen by Vucevic. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
Young against Ball. He dishes it to Vucevic. And DeRozan. Here we go.
Capella like a brick wall right now, using his entire body to create that kind of coverage.
Young's shot is off. Bulls trail by 9. Here's Ball. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming out.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Bulls have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And Lonzo Ball, we know, prefers to set up his teammates and also play stifling defense. What we'd love to see is more consistency in scoring the ball.
Young pass to Herter. 43 seconds left to play here in the half. Ball with a wide open look. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Ball's got 7 points.
No hesitation from Lonzo on that perimeter shot.
Here's Herter, guarded by Levine. Young with no one around. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the 3-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Here's Levine. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Levine's got 4 this quarter.
In a natural score, Levine is content to try his luck from just about anywhere on the court.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
Yeah, defense has got to be a little bit better, especially when he's looking to fire from that distance.
We've reached the end of the first half of... All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away after the break. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. We've got Thompson. Green is out there with Jones. Then it's White, and it's Caruso in at the point guard. Pass to Herter. Collins, a screen on White. Herder backs in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got his 7th assist in the game. And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. Here's Caruso, guarded by Wright, and plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And there's the foul. This goes against Atlanta. It's his first trip to the line. The first free throw is good. And so he hits both. And it's Wright with the ball for Atlanta. They've led by as many as 11 points. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Drains it from beyond the arc. And the Hawks lead by 9.
And really, Gallinari makes that one look so easy. He knew before he got the pass he was going to launch that jump shot. He did just that.
Driving the lane. Jones, the pass to Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Pass to Okongwu. Back to Wright. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. A nice shot by Gallinari.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
White inside. He is covered by Bogdanovich. Green kicks to White. Green with a screen on Bogdanovich. Shot clock at 5. White wide open. He fires. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Okongwu, the pass to Llewellyn. Wright looking around. Pass to Okongwu. Lays it up off the glass. And it's a 12-point Hawks lead.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they've performed at the line.
Atlanta leading by 10. Right outside. Gallinari on the wing. Back to Bogdanovich. Here he goes. Now the pass to Llewellyn. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Nifty move. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Bulls trail by 10.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Thompson sets the pick for White. Lets it go with the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
For 3.
White's got his first 3 points of the game.
And you have got to honor White on the perimeter. Once he gets comfortable from there, it's going to be bad news for the defense.
It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Right inside. Bogdanovich inside. White on him. Bogdanovich, no luck.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
And White kicks to Jones. Out to White. Here's the drive. The feed to Thompson. That one doesn't drop. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. Gallinari passes to Llewellyn. Can't cash in from close range. Bulls trail by 7. Here's White. Those 3-pointers off the mark. Bogdanovich against White. Gallinari wide open. Atlanta again missing. And Bogdanovich picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Chicago calls timeout.
Chicago timeout. All right,
And the Hawks completely new group on the floor.
All right, fans, that was your ETL Hawks dancers.
Bulls have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Outside, ball. 30 seconds left in the third. Levine with it. Shot from 16. 2 free throws. And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. Triggers a replay review by the officials.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the
previous play is under
different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They have decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double checking, and the game continues on.
Hunter, no one around him. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. There's Ball with the 3. They get it back. Not going to go that time. Good if it goes. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Atlanta with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Looking good at this point. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And the wings, Herter and Hunter. And it's Young in at point. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Pass to Levine. It's up a 3.
Well, Hunter's trying to make an impact on the defensive end right now.
That shot's off. He's made half and missed half of his 8 shots. And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Young from outside. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Hawks lead by 8.
We talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Levine's shot is off. Atlanta's gotten the 3-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Young drives in. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
Young has such good handle and creates so much space for himself, and he can get to the rim.
Ball against Young. Ball dishes to DeRozan. Rebounded by the Hawks. Capella's got 6 rebounds in the game. And now we've got the intentional foul. Chicago calls time.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Billy Donovan's huddle with his team. He is not pleased. He told them they have to make a push right now. He said, look, we got to make a move or I've got to pull the plug. Pretty blunt stuff, Kevin. Back to you.
Thanks, David.
All right, look who's coming under the court. Come on, get loud for your ETL Hawks dancers.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. Throwing Growing up in a military family, John Collins moved around a lot as a kid, Brent, getting to experience different parts of the world.
Yeah, interesting upbringing. Born in Utah, moved to Guam, lived in Turkey, was in the U.S. Virgin Islands. It's a lot of life experience for any kid growing up, let alone a guy who's trying to find his way in competitive basketball. And John Collins, maybe playing soccer on all those military bases has helped out that footwork a little bit, Kevin.
To end the run and finished off by DeRozan.
Yeah, and with improving court awareness, LaVine continues to tap into his limitless potential when making plays.
Young up top. He's covered by Ball. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. Here's LaVine. And he goes big with the dunk right on top of John Collins.
And there's a reason LaVine was a back-to-back champ at the slam dunk contest. He doesn't waste an opportunity to put on a show.
Outside Collins. Young outside. Lobbed up there for Collins. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And it's Ball in the corner. Pulls up. Collins grabs the miss. The Hawks leading by 10. Here's Herter. No good with the tip. Left side, DeRozan. Bean passes to Williams. Over Collins. A shake. And it's slammed in by Williams.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
1:44 left to play in the final quarter. In the corner, Herter with it. Backed in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got his 8th assist here tonight.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
They're pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Ball against Young. Blocked again.
Well, that's just great timing. Interfering with those long limbs. Capella with another shot block.
Here's Young. Again, the Hawks good for 2. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Hawks.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
A significant difference here has been the number of points off turnovers that they've gotten.
And running the pick and roll to perfection there. Much easier to execute when you have a handle like LaVine.
And a deep 3 from Young. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. There's LaVine driving inside.
And over the years, LaVine has put on the muscle, which helps him on those challenging finishes at the rim.
Now, here is Young. From deep three-point range. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Young.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Collins grabs the miss. Now Young. And so it's Atlanta with the W. Even. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up.
slugging it out. A different styles, but the same goal, to dominate the painted area.
And now the Atlanta Hawks starters. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. Young and Herder, the 1 and the 2. And it's Hunter in at the 3 slot. Now here's Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. Puts up a 3. And Butler the bucket on the assist from Adebayo.
And right there, I like how Adebayo takes his time, scans the floor, makes the unselfish play.
Shoots. Hunter can't get it to go.
Well, it's a make or miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Now the Hawks with it. It's a 5-point game. Now Young. Collins right side. A good look from Young, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
This is Young's game, ready to fire as soon as he touches it. You know what? After finishing second in Rookie of the Year voting in 2019, Trae Young took it to another level during his sophomore campaign, increasing his scoring average more than 10 points per game.
Now here's Lowry, 5 on the clock. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry, and the shot goes down.
We've seen that from Lowry for a long time. A fantastic passer of the basketball.
Outside Hunter. Back to Young. Pass to Capella. Adebayo with the rejection. And he gets it back. Young misses. The Heat have gone 3 of 3 out of the gate. Hero on the wing. Tucker with the ball. Kicks it to Hero. Deflects the pass. Out of bounds. It'll be Hawks ball. Steve, Trae Young named to the 2020 All-Star Game, the second youngest player in the NBA showcase.
BA, only Luka Doncic was younger. For that 1920 season, Trae finished, listen to this, in the top 5 in multiple categories. Points, assists, three-pointers made, free throws made. Trae Young has solidified himself as an elite offensive player.
On target from range.
The more Collins hits this shot, the more valuable he becomes to this offense.
Hero on the wing. Tucker with a screen. Hero no good. The Hawks have gone 2 for 5 to start today's game. Here's Herder. The shot is good, and this game is back to even.
Whether off the catch or putting the ball on the floor, Herder's a threat in that mid-range area.
Here's Lowry. Again, the Heat misses.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Butler with the ball, and it's Hunter picking him up. Here's Tucker. Pass to Adebayo. Butler on the wing. Hero outside. Shot on the wing. Stolen by Young. 2 minutes. And stolen by Adebayo. Fast break. Here come the Heat. And here's Butler outside. Knocks down the triple. Butler's got 6.
He's a terror in the open court. Butler can beat you with power or finesse. It doesn't matter.
Young from long range. Sinks it from distance.
They're getting him shots in his spots. That's understanding your personnel.
First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Hero for 3. Collins with the rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Back to Herder. Stolen by Hero. Lowry outside. Driving to the basket. Pass to Butler. Kicks it to Hero. Now here's Tucker. Collins defending. 6 to shoot. Lets it fly from 18. The shot that time not on target. And Atlanta will come the other way. It's Herder on the wing. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. He's got 5.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
From deep. Lowry, no good. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's Collins. And Collins with the slam.
Never one to shy away. Collins delivers as much contact as he receives.
Lowry against Young. Left side Tucker to halt the run. Atlanta with a rebound. Up top Young. There's the drive. No good with a layup.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
And so the first quarter is in the books. The Hawks.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Hawks?
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
Another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the ball and piling up the assists.
And the Hawks, looking at who they've got, Herder and Hunter fill out the wings. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Young in at the point guard.
You have to be impressed by Bam Adebayo's playmaking. B.A., he has great vision for a big man, and he helps this team as another initiator.
Now here's Hero. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Butler against Capella. Herder into the lane.
Off the bounce, Kevin Herder is one of those guys who can surprise you with the speed.
That free throw, no good.
Team foul. Shooting for Atlanta.
And the second free throw is good. Miami's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Young against Lowry. Hero for 3. Miami, no good that time either. Head coach Steve Kerr of the Warriors, he said Adebayo reminds him of Draymond Green.
You know the reason why, B.A., they both are elite ball handlers at the 4 position. They both anchor the defense on their team. Bam Adebayo's definitely on his way.
The Hawks leading.
Miami Heat dancer.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Young, the pass to Capella. Young against Lowry. Outside Herder. 5 to shoot. Kicks it out to Collins. From the right block. No good. A bit long that time. The Heat have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Here's Hero. Shoots over Capella. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Capella.
He's an offensive-minded guard with limitless scoring potential. I think Tyler Hero will be a household name soon enough. Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
To the inside. Pass to Herder. Screen by Capella. Back to Herder. The 3. Reverses. And it's finished off by Capella as he lays it in. And the Hawks lead by 6.
It's a joy to watch how active Capella is on offense, fighting for the boards and saving that play.
Lowry against Young. Hero on the wing. And here's Lowry from the arc. Buries it from 3. Lowry's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Young. He's got 5. And it's Herder penetrating. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And Smitty, there are plenty of good teams in the league. Not many great teams, though. How do you define that? Do you have to win a title to be great?
No, I don't think so, B.A. Obviously, championships matter. But I think being consistent. Look at the Steve Nash Suns, teams that have competed for titles over a sustained period. You have to take pride in that, too.
On the push, here comes Atlanta. Here's Young. Back to Herder. Down low. Oh, deflected. Capella. Pass to Young for 3. Sinks the tray. Young's gotten his third basket of the night.
Great awareness by Capella to recognize the breakdown defensively.
Lowry outside. And here's Hero. Fires from deep. And again, Miami with a triple.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here's Young. Give him 8 points now. Back to Tucker. Pass to Lowry. Adebayo, a screen on Young. To the left side wing. Outside Butler. Hero finds Butler. Now here's Hero. Herder defending. Hero, no good.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Miami trailing. Lowry with it, and it's Hunter picking him up. Hero for three. That one's off. He's 1 for 6.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Young from long range. And here's the fast break. Up ahead. And Tucker gets it to go. Tucker's got his second basket.
Oh, just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
41 seconds left to play in the second quarter.
All right, fans, that was your Miami Heat dancer.
Young against Lowry. Young on the attack. Denied by Adebayo.
This shot can't get past Bam. His reach is just too much. I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
There's Young with the three. And it's Miami with a rebound. Outside Tucker. Hero outside. From deep three-point range. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Hero's got 8 points.
That was a bomb from Tyler Hero. He can stroke it from different area codes.
It's all tied in Miami. And don't go away after... We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. How about Tyler Hero displaying all of his skills today?
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
They've got Dwayne Dedmon. Duncan Robinson is out there with Victor Oladipo. And it's Martin in at the power forward position. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Now here's Robinson. Oladipo outside. On the take. Gallinari pulls it in. And for Atlanta, they're shooting 40% from the field in this one. And Luwawu Cabarrot gets it to go.
Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the three in transition.
Fans, the lobby section gets free T-shirts. Let's see who's the...
Well, Miami shooting 36% for the game. Not great.
You gotta appreciate the versatility of DeLon Wright's game. He's got a good eye for setting up his teammates, but he also can find his own shot at any time.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe that.
Yeah, the reason is they tied it up, but it took a lot of focus and a lot of energy. We'll see if they can sustain this effort.
Now here's Wright. Looking for his first basket still in this one. And here's a Kongwu for 3. It's rebounded by Dedmon. And you can also see the diverse skill set of DeLon Wright on the defensive side of the floor.
Yeah, he can come up with a lot of steals. He puts pressure on ball handlers, and he manages to pull down a lot of rebounds for a guard.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Takes it inside. Pass to a Kongwu. To the paint. Robinson with a steal. Here's Strus. Defended by Bogdanovich. Here's Martin. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it.
Off on the timing, or it may have been a miscommunication. Either way, turnover.
Here's Wright. Pass to Bogdanovich. Gallinari with a screen on Robinson. Back to Bogdanovich. Shot clock at 6. Here's Okongwu. And here's Wright. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
The Heat have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Oladipo against Wright. Outside Robinson. Basket is good with the setup from Oladipo. Robinson's got 6.
Their defensive effort is certainly lacking since halftime. They need to wake up.
And here's Wright from the arc. Unable to get that one. The Heat go the other way with it. Oladipo on the wing. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Here's Dedmon. Uses the glass on the layup. And now a 7-point Heat lead.
Just crushing it here. 80% to start the half.
Oladipo against Wright. Pass to Okongwu. A shot to stop the drought. Fires the 3. And there's Wright. That one's good. And the assist from Okongwu.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Atlanta foul.
And it's a completely new group for the Hawks.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Hawks.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's Oladipo. Pass to Dedmon. Drops in the layup for 2. Dedmon's got his second basket of the game.
Drawing so much attention, Oladipo rotates the ball to the open man.
Young on the attack. Kicks it out to Collins. And the Hawks with another 3.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Oladipo against Young. For 3, Robinson. And good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo. Robinson's got 9 points now in the second half.
And a nice bump for their offense this half. Now shooting over 50% for the game.
Young, the pass to Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
This is the power Capella plays with. He doesn't mess around this close to the rim.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Martin. Back to Robinson. 6 to shoot. Oladipo on the wing. Here's Dedmon. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Inside. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Young.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
Just 4 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. It's the Heat. They're up by 4. And coming up.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Let me tell you, when you can run offense through your bigs, you give the defense just another thing that has to try and take away.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. On the court for the Hawks. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. Young and Herter, the 1 and the 2. And it's Capella in at the center position.
Off the pick, Hero loves to rise and fire, but that time he becomes the playmaker.
Lowry against Young. Oh, there's the alley. And here comes the break. Hero for 3. Fires in the triple. And the Heat lead by 9. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Heat.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
You see the vertical. Clint Capella way above the rim with 1 or 2 hands.
Lowry against Young. Outside Tucker. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
The kick to Hunter. Pass to Herter. Fires it from 18. Again, Atlanta.
Kevin Herter, a terrific catch-and-shoot player, both from a stationary position and coming off screens.
Hero right side. Rebound Atlanta. Herter's got 4 rebounds now. There's Young with the 3, and the Hawks with another 3.
They're having a good half offensively, shooting over 50% from the field now, trying to close the gap.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Eric Spoelstra's huddle. He loves what he's seeing from their perimeter offense. He told the team, quote, keep shooting. It's working for us. Let's bring this home. Back to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Here's Hero to the middle. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by Herter.
Yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Miami's gone 1 for 2 from deep in this 4th quarter. Pass to Adebayo. Hero outside. Back to Tucker. 3-pointer. Drains the triple. Tucker's got 5 points now this quarter.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
Young on the attack. And here's Hunter from the arc. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got his 5th assist in this one.
And neither side right now giving an inch. We'll see who cracks first.
Young against Lowry. Pass to Hero from the arc. And the Heat, another 3.
And it's even more satisfying when you answer with a 3, and it looks like they're putting the game out of reach.
Here's Hunter. Butler covering. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Lowry finds Butler. Now Tucker, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Minute 32 left in the 4th quarter here. Lowry, good.
Gifted scorer. I like when Lowry takes initiative and looks to capitalize inside.
Pass to Herter. There's the triple. And he can't get that one. And Miami will go the other way with it. Stolen by Capella. To the inside. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. 1:10 left to play in the 4th quarter. Now here's Lowry. Six on the shot clock. Hero for 3. And again, Miami with a triple.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Heat.
You know, their ability to protect the ball helped win it for them.
Yeah, it really did. Less turnovers mean you can get more chances to score. All coaches tell you to value every possession.
That's his 2nd personal foul. Second
Good on the first. And that stretches their lead to 8.
You know, the universal theme to Lowry's game, it's toughness. Mentally and physically, he tries to wear you down.
He snuffs out any comeback hopes with an impressive performance at the line.
Young way outside. And the 3 off target. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Butler with the ball. 20 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Hero outside. From deep. Atlanta with the rebound. To the paint. Here's Herder. Pass to Collins. Stolen by Lowry. So it's Miami picking up the win. Thanks, Alec. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's good.
the athleticism, Chris, of both these teams should come into play tonight. No lack of quickness on either side of the ball.
Let's get it popping. This should make for a fun game. I mean, the tempo should be quick. And the fans, we should be happy.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there with DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. For three, Levine. Rebounded by Tucker.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
And here's Lowry. Clock at 6. Miami needs to get a shot off. There's Hero with the 3.
Oh, good job at sticking with his man. When Levine is engaged on defense, it makes a huge difference.
There's an element to Nikola Vucevic's game that fits well with most of the league's modern offensive scheme.
And with his inside-out game, he's a guy that can stretch the floor. And Kevin, when you look at today's NBA, nothing is more important than spacing and passing. And when Vucevic is on the court, you can be sure the spacing will be excellent.
Vucevic setting the pick for Ball. Kicks to Vucevic. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Ball, the pass to DeRozan. Shot clock at 6. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Levine way outside.
And it adds so much to Hero's value when he's out there contesting shots. That's the activity they want to see. And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's DeRozan. And Butler sends it back. Lowry from outside. It's all in by the Bulls.
Well, they get away with it here, but that's not a shot you should ever be giving them.
DeRozan's shot is off. The Heat have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. A nice shot by Tucker.
Even though he lacks some size, Tucker's strength makes up for it. He competes inside.
Levine deciding where to go with it. Shot to stop the run. No good there. The Heat go the other way with it. Adebayo passes to Lowry. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Levine. Here is Lowry. Hero on the wing. A 3 ball. Ball with the rebound. Bulls trail by 7. A try by Vucevic. Misses off the left eye. There's 1:54 left in the first quarter of the game. A nice shot by Tucker. Here's Ball. Pass to DeRozan. Back to Ball. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Levine, that's good.
He's so tough to cover because of his athleticism and shooting skills. What an answer from Levine.
A shot by Lowry. Wide open. And again, Miami with the triple.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Ball against Lowry. Now, here's Ball. Defense right on him. Levine finds Ball. Just 4 to shoot. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. So they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Second team foul. Timeout for the Bulls. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get
And so here is Miami. Lowry looking around. Pass to Tucker. Stolen by Ball. From deep. DeRozan's shot is off.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
There's Hero with a three. A three-pointer is right on target. Hero's got 6.
They're great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Here's Levine. And the Bulls with another miss.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
Here's Tucker. No good with the triple. Now Vucevic. And so it's the Miami Heat. 13 points up at the end of the period. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting. They've been done.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And quite a position here for the Heat to be in. What do you guys think?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead.
Taking a look at the Bulls. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the center.
And not just the shooter. I mean, Levine is also willing to burrow himself inside and go to work.
There's the pass to Tucker. Back to Lowry. Fires the three. No good that time. And it's Chicago the other way.
Well, Kyle Lowry, one of the big names in free agency last summer, made his mind up pretty quickly and wanted to go to Miami. With his competitive nature, he should be a terrific fit with the culture the Heat have built.
I'm looking comfortable in the pick and roll action. Levine just taking what he sees in these sets.
Passes it to Hero. Now Tucker. He's guarded by Williams. This one for 3. Vucevic with the rebound.
And that would have been a big 3 if he drained it, answering back for the triple at the other end.
And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Adebayo kicks to Hero. It's hauled in by the Bulls. The drive-by Ball. That one drops for him.
Good at getting into the lane. Ball. I mean, you can see how confident he is on the drive.
The Heat leading by 6. Outside Lowry. Outside Butler. Shoots the 3. Vucevic with the rebound. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds in this game. Driving in. It's hauled in by Hero. The Heat have gone 0-4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. Jacks up a 3. Tucker can't get it to go. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Chicago. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Bucket is good.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
Outside Lowry. Pass to Hero. Now here is Lowry. Inside. Here's Tucker. Takes it off the glass. Tucker's got 9.
They have ridden him today, and it has paid off in a big way.
Lowry against Ball. Vucevic setting the big for Ball. And Levine, here we go. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
That's his first.
After a whistle, we often see players demanding their code to challenge the call. Greg, were there plays you wish you could have challenged in your career?
Oh, my goodness, absolutely. But the game was just so different back then. And we had other ways of resolving issues and letting the refs know when we maybe didn't appreciate a call. And that gets him going here in the second after hitting 2 from long range in that first.
And it's Ball penetrating. And Adebayo sends it back. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game.
Foul. Second team foul.
1:44 left to play here in the second quarter. The kick out to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. DeRozan against Butler. That one good for 2. DeRozan's got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Pass to Hero. Here's the 3. Rebound by Williams.
Well, not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Fires from deep. DeRozan's shot is off. The Heat leading by 4. Hero passes to Butler. Ball against Lowry, and he drives in. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
Oh, nice drive by Lowry, cutting the defense to pieces and then getting himself open for a look.
Levine up top.
Easy to see why Levine won the dunk contest in 2016. I mean, he has endless ups.
The pass to Hero. Heat moving the ball around. They set the pick. Passes it to Tucker. Over Levine. Tucker can't get it to go. Bulls trail by 4. Levine passes to Williams. Banked in off the glass. Williams has got his first points in this one.
Because he's so dangerous. He is often drawn to Levine. I mean, it opens up some wide passing.
Hero from long range. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And a close game so far for the first 2 quarters at
23.
Thank you, David. And we'll be
21.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up for the second half.
All right.
Looking for Miami. Look at who they've got out there. We've got Dwayne Dedman, Duncan Robinson out there with Oladipo. And it's Strus in at the 3. Well, every team needs those energy players, Chris, who set the tone defensively. And Alex Caruso is definitely in that mold.
Absolutely. He's disruptive, gets a lot of steals, and he's athletic. He needs some highlights, too.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Jones kicks to White. For the lead. Shooting foul. And here we go with the coach's challenge. No surprise in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted.
The previous play is under review.
Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays,
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
He's never rattled at the strike. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
Robinson passes to Martin. Back to Robinson. He kicks it to Dedman. To the paint. Oladipo outside. And no good that time. Good D by Thompson. Chicago leading. Down low. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway.
Get up, Kobe White. An emphatic 2-3.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Outside Robinson for three. Drills it from outside. Robinson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. And Caruso's got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. They lead by 1. And Jones has it in the corner. And the three off target.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And that's an intentional foul. Timeout called the Heat.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Bad shot selection, as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
For the Heat.
The Bulls have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half.
All right, fans, that was your
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now.
Make some noise.
Jones, no luck.
That's a shot they're always happy to give, even when he blows the finish.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Hey, fans, who wants a free
To the Deadman. Here's Vincent.
Fans, welcome. Your
Outside Robinson. He lobs it up. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. A huge slam. The perfect end of the fast break.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Oh, exactly right. Momentum-shifting plays like that can change the tone of a game.
And there's the bucket from Victor Oladipo.
Just sheer determination. The contact was there, but Oladipo showing real toughness gutting through it.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Here's Caruso. Plays it up and banks it in. Caruso's got 6 in the quarter.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Martin. Back to Robinson. Pocket 6. Trying to find Martin. He's got it now. Dedmon kicks to Robinson. Out to the wing. And the pass to Martin. Misses off the right iron.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And that one is good. Green's got the lead up to 5 now for the Bulls. The Heat shooting 39% from the floor. At their best. Here's Vincent. No points in the game yet for him. And now they decide to foul intentionally. And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. Chicago calls timeout.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
You know, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Yeah, great momentum for them offensively.
Outside, Levine lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Tucker. The Heat trail by 5. Here's Adebayo. He sinks the 11-footer. Adebayo's got his first points of the night.
No hesitation from Adebayo there. Had to love seeing him taking this shot with confidence.
Bobs it up for Levine. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
That's just a needless giveaway. You got to make the defense work for their turnovers.
The Heat have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. 29 seconds left to play in the third. Lowry finds 0. And the Heat, another 3.
And that's just smart basketball. Lowry reading the overcommitment and just whipping the ball to the open man.
15 seconds left to play in the third. Ball against Lowry. Pulls up on the elbow. And DeMar DeRozan the bucket on the assist by Ball. DeRozan's got his second basket.
What an excellent distributor Zoe is. I mean, he has a knack for getting into his open teammates.
Here's Tucker. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. It's the Bulls leading by just 2.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the...
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter, what is still anybody's ballgame.
Fourth quarter, crowd. Time to get up and...
Miami trailing. Taking a look at the Bulls. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there with Vucevic, and it's DeRozan in at the 3 spot. Inside, here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And it's official. They have come all the way back. At one point, this thing seemed to be out of reach.
And now with all the momentum on this side here late, you got to think they've got the upper hand.
And the cheat by Levine.
Hope you got some popcorn, because when Levine gets up for a slam, Zach will put on the shot.
Lowry with the ball. There's Hero with the 3. Levine with the rebound. And it's Ball penetrating. Kicks it to Vucevic. On the wing, Williams lets the 3 fly, and the 3 ball is good. And it's a 5-point Bulls lead.
Oh, this is the unselfishness Ball brings to the table. The definition of a pass first point guard.
He takes it in. Here's Hero. Again, the Heat good for 2.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is why they go to him in these spots. I mean, they trust his judgment and ability to score down the stretch.
This is it to Levine for the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 6 assists now in the game.
Yeah. Off the pass, Levine is more or less automatic. He just pushes the shot right up.
Hero on the wing. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Levine. He can't get that one to fall. Well, he'd go the other way with it. Left side Lowry. Adebayo. Ball against Lowry. Adebayo with a screen on Levine. 6 to shoot. No one covered. Hero's got 4 points this quarter.
And, you know, some guys shrink as the game tightens. Hero calls for the ball. Clutch.
Outside, Levine launches it. And it's Miami with the rebound. Here's Lowry. Pass to Tucker. Good ball movement here by the Heat. There's the dish to Lowry. Butler up top. DeRozan defending. In transition, here come the Bulls. DeRozan leading the charge. And Vucevic throws it down.
And using every bit of that large frame for the exclamation point. Vucevic, a force around the rim.
Pass to Hero. Tucker with the ball. He's against Williams. Hero passes to Tucker. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Coach trusts him to make when he plays down the stretch. I mean, because he's shown that ability time and time and time again.
The pass to Ball. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Hero.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Three-pointer, Lowry from outside the arc. And with that, the Chicago lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket for Hero.
And a legitimate threat to connect from deep. Hero doesn't lack confidence trying his luck from there.
And here is Ball. DeRozan in the corner. Passes it to Levine. Going inside. And he slams it down. Right on top of Bam Adebayo.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
That's why they put the ball in his hand. They know they can count him and make crucial shots.
Lowry finds Hero. to tie it up. Got it. A tremendous three to tie it up.
Wow, look at the damage this young man is doing from deep. And there's another one.
Right when they need it the most. Seems like he's getting all his points from behind the arc.
Levine wide open. Good.
He wants the ball. They want him to have the ball. And as usual, he comes through in the clutch.
Hero on the wing. Lowry against Ball. Adebayo with the screen on Levine. To the inside. Yes! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
And after all that time, finally, they've been able to tie it up here in the fourth quarter. What a comeback and what a finish we have in store.
I didn't think they needed to come all the way back. These games have a little bit of everything. But he may not be thought of as big for a second. With his ability to go vertical, he should play for him.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. They break the hard...
We'll be back and ready for action. And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. And now the Atlanta Hawks starters. Herder and Hunter fill out the wings. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Young in at the point. Now here's Levine. The 3. Gets the 3 to fall. And tonight, 2 of the more methodical offenses in the league, Greg. With so many teams going fast, what makes teams go slow?
Well, it could be a number of things. You have lumbering big men and efficient half-court offense. Also, if you have a lockdown defense, then you can sometimes use that to control pace to tighten their clamps.
Capella can't get it to go.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Ball outside. Back to Levine. And the dunk by Levine.
Always playing heads up as Lonzo tries to find the open teammate.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Young, the pass to Capella. Vucevic with a steal. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Here's Levine. Hey, rejected by Capella.
Well, Capella's reach is so intimidating for anybody on the inside. That's why you can anchor your defense with him.
And now the Hawks on the break. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
There's Young with the 3.
Well, he can guard multiple positions, and Lonzo Ball's versatility helping out on that possession.
Pass to DeRozan. Buried from 15 feet out.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that it's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
Now here's Young. Driving in. Outside Herder. Clock at 6. Hunter on the wing. From deep three-point range. Atlanta again missing. The Bulls have gone 3 of 4 to get things going. Brent, no matter what happens in DeAndre Hunter's pro career, in college, he created a signature moment for himself in the closing moments of the 2019 National Championship game. Remember, he hit a game-tying 3 to send it to overtime.
And then the Cavs eventually were able to pull that game out and win the title. It was just a heroic end to his season. But he's about defense, and that's the area of the court right now where he's making the most impact in his NBA career.
Now here's Ball. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Back to DeRozan. Pass to Levine. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. The Hawks have gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. Hunter can't get it to go.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
With how bouncy Levine is, Zach can get to the rack at will.
Atlanta with the ball, following the bucket by the Bulls. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. Goes up from the top of the key. Ooh, Levine with another miss.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up, and you can't knock it down.
Back to Young. Over DeRozan. Young can't hit.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Here's Young, following the bucket by the Bulls. Here's Herder. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
Well, Herder's going to make you pay if you give him that much room.
There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Vucevic. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Outside Herder. Pass to Capella. The Hawks need to get one up here. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Chicago with the ball. They've got a 13-2 run going. Here's Ball. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Outside Levine. That one's wide left.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
And so it's Chicago closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable. All right,
and if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
So far, guys, they've done a fantastic job finding the open man and getting some easy buckets.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
And the Hawks, looking at who they've got. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. Young and Herder, the 1 and the 2. And it's Capella in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Ball. DeRozan for 3. Collins with the rebound.
You love John Collins and his ability to step back and shoot that ball. He just doesn't waste many shots.
Good on the shot.
Every basket from this kind of range is going to help Hunter's perimeter game. Doesn't worry about the defense.
And here's Ball. Outside Levine. The 3 is up. Rebound Atlanta. Collins has got his 6th rebound on the night. In a league where efficiency is so heavily valued, John Collins' shooting definitely makes him an asset to his team.
Well, that athleticism, BA, and the fact that he makes himself available for those kind of shots, you put that together, and it's a tough guy to match up with.
Now here's Williams. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Capella with a block. Pass to Young. With the drive. Now here's Collins. Second chance shot. And it's good on the layup. Collins has got his first 2 points of the night.
Yeah, that's where John Collins sets up shop down in the paint, quick and athletic, able to corral the miss.
Young against Ball. Pass to Levine. Into the lane. And they get it back. Vucevic. Outside for Levine. And again, Chicago, no good.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
And DeRozan, just so crafty on those moves, slips right through the contact for the finish.
Young against Ball. Pass to Herder. Collins outside. Offline with a 3.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Levine passes to Williams. And a missed layup. The Hawks have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Oh, sweet move. Here's Collins. Second chance effort. There's Young with the 3. Knocks it down from distance. Young's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
And Trae Young will bury threes in bunches. So effortless.
Outside Levine. Fires the 3. Hunter against DeRozan. Pass to Vucevic. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Outside Young. Outside Herder. Back to Young. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, had a nice open look right there. Young's got 5 points now this quarter.
Not a ton of times where Young is off the ball in a situation for catch and shoot, but he's still capable.
Pass to Ball. There's 45 seconds left in the first half. On the wing, Levine. And there's the drive. The Bulls need to get off a shot. It's stolen by Hunter. And here they go on a free run to the bucket. Back to Young. Stolen by Ball. Pass to Levine. And Young with the block.
This is great. That's a great sign. Trae Young out there and playing defense.
Ball against Young. From behind the arc. And that's not going to go. And so it's Chicago up by a healthy. Played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. And with the analytics movement, teams try to give objective ratings to player performance. But Brent, ranking defenders still seems imprecise.
Yeah, it's tough with player tracking and some of the data out there. They're getting better and better at it. But I think we're a few years out before it is we see how it is that defensive players and player metrics can be defined to put guys into roles, into clusters where they can start to show their defensive prowess.
They've got Tristan Thompson. Derek Jones is out there with Green. Then it's Alex Caruso, and it's White in at shooting guard. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Now here's Jones. Caruso with the bucket.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Here's Wright. They trail by 11. And the layup is good off the glass. Wright's gotten his first basket of the night. The Bulls shooting pretty well at 45%. Here's Caruso, pounded by Wright. Outside Jones. Here's Caruso.
I just love that alley-oop slam.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Pass to Okongwu. Right on the right side. Outside for Gallinari. Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Gallinari. And Gallinari throws it down.
Well, Bogdanovich would prefer to shoot it, but teammates so wide open, had to give it up.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Now White, three-pointer. Cabarro with the rebound. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Chicago grabs the miss. You know, by the time Bogdanovich arrived in the NBA, he was already a well-seasoned pro, Grant.
Yeah, he had an impressive run in a number of European leagues, amassing a ton of awards and championships. So he definitely knew what he was getting into when he came stateside to play with the rest of the best.
Jones' shot is good.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Now here's Wright. Back to Okongwu. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Good passing in the paint, maybe even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Here's Caruso. Outside White. 6 to shoot. Back to Caruso. That one doesn't drop. So the Hawks will take it the other way.
2 minutes remaining.
Down low.
In the third.
They double him with White. Here's Luwawu Cabarro. It's hauled in by White. The Bulls have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Pass to Caruso. Back to White. Outside, Green. Driving in. Rejected by Okongwu. Right on the right side. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Pass to Jones. Back to Caruso. Outside White. Let's go with a three. And again, Chicago, no good. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
A line change here for Chicago. We've got 1:08 left in the third. Bogdanovich passes to Wright. Back to Bogdanovich. Outside Gallinari from downtown. Sends it home from three-point land.
3 points.
And now just a 4-point Bulls lead. Now Ball. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Levine for three. Luwawu-Cabarrot with the rebound. The Hawks have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Bogdanovich into the lane. Driving to the basket. Right, the pass to Bogdanovich. Levine with a steal. DeRozan outside. Outside for Levine. Williams a screen on Bogdanovich. And there's the lob. Boy, left it right in the sweet spot with the lob. Nicely done. And the Bulls lead by 6.
As we've seen him develop in this league, Levine has become a better passer, willing to move the rock.
Right up top. Deflects the pass. Ball with a steal. And so it's Chicago leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
Sometimes it happens when the offense is struggling, but every now and then this helps with the offensive uptick right there. Great job of setting his teammate up.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. On the court for the Hawks, Young and Herder, the 1 and the 2. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the 5.
Just an intelligent play by DeRozan. Takes full advantage of the open gap in the defense.
Young against Ball. Young inside. Ball with the rebound. Chicago leading. On the wing, Levine. And he's going for the lob.
As his game continues to develop, Levine has increased his assist numbers.
Fourth quarter still Young. Just over a minute played. Young from long range. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got 7 rebounds in the game.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Oh, man, what a show this guy puts on. Once Levine has momentum behind him, he's clear for takeoff.
Now here's Young. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there. Well, that equals his 3-point total from the first half. He had 1 before the break, and that's his first 3 of this half.
Here's Young from deep. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
Young knows his range to answer his opponent.
Outside Levine. Pass the ball. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Here's DeRozan. from deep three-point range. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. And the Bulls lead by 18. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Chicago.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
Now here's Levine. Shot clock at 5. The three. The rebound by the Hawks.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pretty good body control from the big man as Collins stays focused on the rim.
Here's Levine. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Lets a three fly. Nails it from 3. Levine's got 10 points in just the second half.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Bulls.
And the huge difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, it stretched out the D and opened up the entire offense.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Zach LaVine.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
And here are the Hawks now. They trail by 16. And it's Collins.
He got his timing down. What a dunker this guy is. Collins capable of bringing this crowd out of their seats.
We've got 33 seconds left in the final quarter. There's Ball with a three. Not going to go that time. Here's Young. The kick to Hunter. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Pass to Levine. 4-3. Hits the three-pointer.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on. And that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Man, oh man, that's just absurd range. He can pull up and hit it from just about anywhere.
So it's the
boy, always is captivating to watch. We should see some of that tonight.
Yes, Kevin. A lot of watch ahead because these guys can fly. I'm glad I'm watching and not trying to slow these guys down.
So here's Miami's starting group. Out in the wings for them, Hero and Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point. And the rejection by Collins. Lob pass to Capella. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Look at that athletic play by Clint Capella, leaping up with enough airtime to grab it and slam it.
Pass to Hero. Fires for 3. Drills the three-pointer.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Lowry against Young. In the corner. Herter with it. It's Young on the wing. With the drive, he's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
This is how Trae Young beats you, with quickness and skill.
Such a great all-around player, Kyle Lowry.
You know, GA, a star who's also a glue guy. He takes the temperature of the team and gives it whatever it needs, whenever it's needed.
Now, here's Tucker to the middle. Here's Butler. Collins with some nice D.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Great open look there.
I like watching DeAndre Hunter take quick shots. He's getting into a rhythm.
Lowry with the ball, and Young picks him up defensively. Sinks the three-pointer.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Young dishes to Capella. Steps back. Young against Lowry. Shot clock at 6. Fires from deep. And Trae Young hits from deep. Young's got 5.
You knew this was coming. Trae Young hitting back with the 3-ball. Give me back that momentum.
Now the pass to Hero. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And Hunter, here we go.
Great awareness by Capella to recognize the breakdown defensively.
Lowry against Young. Back to Lowry. Takes it inside. Scored the basket. His second of 2 attempts. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. I caught up with Miami's head coach, and he was quick to point out the danger Trae Young poses not just as a scorer, but as a distributor. His quote was, "His skill as a passer is overlooked, but we're not going to lose sight of that. We have to make him play the game on our terms. We can't be dictating the pace." So they're going to try to keep Young under control, Kevin. Back to you.
All right, thank you, David. Count that one. Hero's got his second bucket of the night.
The athleticism plus the mobility. Tyler Hero is someone who drives well inside.
And Young kicks to Capella. Here's Hurt. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. And stolen by Hunter. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Topped up there for Collins. It's stolen by Adebayo. There's the call on Kevin Herter. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Young against Lowry. Pass to Hero. Kicks it to Tucker. Stolen by Collins.
And we've just seen them make mistakes on back-to-back trips. Both those turnovers could have been avoided.
Using those long arms and quick hands to create the turnover. Collins, once again, finding ways to help this team.
Now, Hero. He's got 5. Outside Lowry. And Adebayo throws it down.
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Capella against Adebayo. Capella, the pass to Young. 5 on the clock. Over Adebayo. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Hero on the wing. Takes the three. Knocks down the three ball. Hero's got a couple of threes now in the first for Miami.
A knockdown three-point shooter. Tyler Hero knows he has the green light to fire.
And a high-scoring first quarter.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancers. All right, look who's coming over the court. Come on, get loud.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Heat.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basket.
Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And the wings, Herder and Hunter. And it's Young in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Now, here is Young. He's got 5. Spins. Shot by Collins, no good. The Heat leading by 4.
And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. Guy is a hard worker.
Here's Herder. Young with no one around. Drains the three-pointer. Young's got his 3rd basket of the night.
This is Young's game. Ready to fire as soon as he touches it.
Lowry with the ball. And Young picks him up defensively. Shot's good by Hero. And Coach Spoelstra says that Adebayo continues to put in the work to improve.
And Kevin, you see it in his game every year. Never takes a summer off. Comes back each fall with a new wrinkle to his repertoire.
Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Adebayo's running. And Tyler Hero gets the 3. Hero's got the lead up to 7 now for the Heat.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Young from outside. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Starting to heat up now. He nailed 1 from behind the arc in the first quarter, 2 here in the second.
Lowry looking around. Passes it to Hero. Takes a 3. The shot misses. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Inside, here's Young. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Young's got 13 points.
Good scoring field by Trae Young inside, finding a path to a beautiful shot.
Hero passes to Tucker. Adebayo kicks to Hero. Back to Adebayo. Young outside, driving to the basket. He dishes it to Collins. No good. That would have tied it. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Heat. Hero passes to Tucker. Butler on the way. Good ball movement here by Miami. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And we see teams around the league trying to integrate star veterans with talented rookies. Greg, it's not always easy, is it?
Not at all, Kevin. And a lot of times it becomes a choice between win now or win later. Though the teams with great coaching and development can oftentimes do both.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
It's tipped. Adebayo kicks it to Tucker. Here we go, one-on-one. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Pass to Hero. Lets the 3 fly. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Young drives in to the inside. Kicks it out to Collins. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
The vision of Trae Young has on the floor is exceptional. He won't miss a guy who's that wide open.
And Lowry puts up a deep 3, and it's off from 3-point range. Hawks have gone 4 of 6 in the field here in the second. Herder, no good. The Heat with the lead. Lowry drives in. There's Hero with the three. Rebounded by the Hawks. There's 49 seconds left in the first half. Here's Hunter. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got his fourth rebound in this one. The pass to Collins. Down low. Here's Capella. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Outside Lowry. Adebayo with the elbow. Hero from long range. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
17 seconds left to play here in the half. Now, here is Young. Clock at 6. Driving in. Hunter, no one around him. Trying to come right back with the three of his own. But it's no good. And no good. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Okay, David, much appreciated.
30.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Heat leading by 5. So with Lowry on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor.
Oh, did you see that? And I love it whenever Oladipo gets tricky with it. Putting on a show for everyone with that one.
In the corner, it's Hunter. Backed in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists in the game. You know, Smitty, I know it gets plenty of coverage, but Trae Young's raw talent as a scorer really is just up there on another level.
It is. Trae Young's ability to post over 40 points in a game is truly something special. It takes a ton of confidence to have nights like that, but you know he's doing it all for his team and not just for himself.
And known as a combo guard, Victor Oladipo has some point guard level passing skills in the body of a 2.
Now, here's Bogdanovic to the paint. And Okongwu slams it in.
Oh, reversed it home. That was ready.
Agreed. The agility on display. Oladipo for 3 and stolen by Wright. Fast break, the Hawks. A wide open look here for Okongwu. Nice open look, but it's no good. Gallinari against Robinson. To the middle. Here's Dedmon. And Dedmon throws it down.
In terms of set plays, this is where Dedmon shines, rolling hard off the screen.
Pass to Okongwu. And it's the Heat on the break. Oladipo's running. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
And right, here we go. Here's Okongwu. And the layup's good off the glass. Okongwu's now got 4 points this quarter.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
Oladipo with the ball. Now right defender. Really left alone that time. Robinson's got the lead up to 9 now for the Heat.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better look here in this second half.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
And it's sent back by Okongwu. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. It's deflected. Stolen by Martin. To the inside. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Inside. And Okongwu slams it in.
Such a versatile player. Bogdanovic does a great job reading the floor and finding his teammates.
And DeLon Wright gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Now, here is Robinson. He's got 5. Down low, Dedmon. Okongwu grabs the board. The Hawks trail by 7. Passes to Luau. Trying to find Gallinari and gets it to him. Bogdanovich wide open. Another three for Atlanta.
There's the awareness from Gallinari. He just has a great feel for where the defense is vulnerable.
Oladipo, the pass to Robinson. Oladipo goes in. Oh, and he misses the dunk. Atlanta's gone 7 of 10 shooting from three-point land tonight. Excellent numbers from outside. And it's Gallinari missing.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Pass to Martin. In the corner, it's Robinson. Here's Dedmon. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Dedmon's got 4 points this quarter.
The toughness of Dedmon showing up again, making the extra effort play, finishes through contact.
Right side, Bogdanovich. And they recover it. And Gallinari kicks to Bogdanovich. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. The pass to Llewellyn. Clock at 4. And Bogdanovich picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Team second.
Miami leading by 6. Now Oladipo. Robinson left side. It's Martin on the wing. Out to the right wing. Strus passes to Dedmon. Over to the wing. Three-pointer. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. Pass to Gallinari. The three. That fall. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Gallinari's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. From deep three-point range. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Miami ahead. They lead by 3.
All right, look who's coming over the board. Come on, get loud.
In a moment now, as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
This is what you need your floor general to do. Take charge, lead by example, unselfish play.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. And so in the game for the Hawks. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. At the guard positions, Young and Herter. And it's Capella in at the 5. And so Lowry will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
A capable shooter from there. Jimmy Butler knows when he should look to take these threes.
Young drives in. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Capella. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Lowry passes to Hero. Offensive rebound Heat. He kicks it to Lowry. Another shot. Now here's Butler. Not a lot of room. Adebayo puts one up from 19. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Herter, no good.
Woo, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
To the inside. It's stolen by Capella. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Bobbed up there for Collins. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Beautiful catch and flush by Collins. A high flyer who attacks the rim with purpose.
Pass to Hero. Lets it go from deep. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Here we go, all alone. This is to Butler. Here's Tucker. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Collins in the post. Guarded by Tucker. Here's Butler. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
The physicality of Jimmy Butler poses so many issues for defenders.
Shooting for Miami.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Miami.
They've turned in a fantastic performance from three-point range. That's been a weapon for them all game.
And you've always heard of guys being in a zone shooting, but you can be in a zone passing the basketball. And we've seen that tonight as well.
Kicks it out to Collins. Inside, here's Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
That's just strength right there. Capella taking it and working through it all.
His first.
And that one misses. The Heat leading by 7. Hero from long range gets it to fall, and now he's 10 of 15 on the game.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Hands it from downtown.
He does a good job of making quick reads and quick decisions off ball screens. Young always looking under control.
Hero on the wing. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Hero's got 31.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
The kick out to Young. The Hawks working the ball around. Over Lowry. And with that, the Heat lead is cut down to 7. Good work from Young. Young's got 5 points now in the quarter. For Miami, they've gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Lowry with the ball, and Young picks him up defensively. Lowry against Young. There's Hero with the 3. Good on the triple. Hero's got the lead up to 10 now for the Heat.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Heat.
And they're fully in control now, but there were some tense moments, I thought, for them throughout this game.
Listen, they certainly weren't coasting despite what the score looks like. I love the way they came together, though, when everything started to look a little dire and really put the hammer down.
From deep, it's hauled in by Clint Capella. Here's Atlanta now, trailing by 10. Young way outside. Another miss by Young. And here is Hero. Outside Lowry. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. A solid win. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it.